I took a shortcut to my aunt and uncle's house. I won't do that again. I grew up in a rural part of the country, the kind where directions are given in landmarks instead of street names. Turn left after the old silo. If you hit the creek, you've gone too far. My aunt and uncle lived even farther out than that. One fall night, I was driving my truck out to their place after work. No GPS signal, no street lights, just two-lane roads cutting through fields and woods that felt endless in the dark. I'd made the drive dozens of times before, but that night I decided to take a shortcut I'd heard about. It shaved 15 minutes off the drive, supposedly. The road narrowed almost immediately. Pavement turned to gravel, then dirt. Trees leaned inward like they were listening. My headlights barely cut through the darkness, and the radio crackled until it went dead. That's when I saw someone standing in the road. I slowed down fast, heart pounding. He was dead center in my headlights, facing away from me, tall, thin, wearing what looked like work clothes, jeans, boots, a jacket too big for him. I rolled my window down and yelled, asking if he needed help. He didn't move. I honked. Nothing. I got that uneasy feeling you get when something is wrong, but you don't know why yet. I put the truck in gear and started to slowly edge around him. As I passed, I glanced at his face. He didn't have one. Where his face should have been was smooth skin, stretched tight like it had never been meant to open. No eyes, no mouth, just a blank surface reflecting my headlights. I slammed on the gas. In my mirror, I saw him turn his head toward me anyway. I told myself I was tired, that my eyes were playing tricks on me. But a few minutes later, my headlights caught something else ahead. The same man, same clothes, same height. Standing in the road again, closer than before. This time, he was facing me. I didn't stop. I swerved off the road into the ditch to avoid him, gravel spraying everywhere. When I looked back, the road was empty. I got back on the road and kept driving, hands shaking, knuckles white on the steering wheel. That's when I noticed something in the bed of my truck, a soft, rhythmic thumping, like someone knocking from the inside. I told myself it was loose equipment, a branch, anything but what my mind suggested. The road felt longer than it should have been. Turns I didn't recognize, fields that seemed to repeat themselves. And then the smell hit me. Dirt, rot, wet leaves. The thumping grew louder. Finally, I saw my aunt and uncle's porch light in the distance. I have never been more relieved in my life. I pulled into their driveway and killed the engine. The thumping stopped. My uncle came outside asking why I was so late. I tried to explain, but the words felt stupid out loud. He laughed and told me I must have taken the old road. Before I could ask how he knew, he went quiet. "Did you see anyone out there?" he asked. I nodded. He didn't ask me to describe it. The next morning, I checked the bed of my truck. There were handprints in the dust, too large to be mine, and no face reflected in the rear window behind me. I don't take shortcuts anymore, and I never drive those roads after dark.